Were there any mixed emotions, or what went through your mind when you cast that vote this morning?
No, I was much less emotional than I was in 1994. 1994 was something very special, which I think can never be repeated in South Africa again. But yes, it touches the heart, and of course you use your mind when you vote. I'm not going to tell you for whom I voted, but I applied 4 tests for myself. The first test was, which party can I trust most with the Constitution and the rule of law? The second test was, which party's economic policy can best help to ensure that we have economic growth which will create the jobs which we need. The third test was, which party has the best track record on corruption. And the fourth test was, which party is the most non-racial. On the basis of those 4 tests, I decided for whom to vote.
And just seeing the different people standing in these queues here this morning, the different races, how does that make you feel?
It's heartwarming. It's one of the successes of the new South Africa, that people are getting along with each other. There is much less tension between races and ethnic groups than appears from the media and from what political leaders sometimes sort of stimulate. At grassroots level, people are getting along with each other, and there are good interracial relationships in South Africa, and it's heartwarming for me.
Having been there in the beginning, seeing the changes, being here now, what needs to be done more in South Africa going into a better democracy?
I think we need a realignment in South African politics. A democracy is not healthy if one party has almost 2/3 of the vote. I think we will only become a lively, very healthy democracy when nobody will be sure who will win the next election. And I think we'll get there maybe by 2019.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, that was FW de Klerk, who has just cast a vote down here in Sea Point. Very emotional, very excited, and looking forward to how things are going to be in South Africa. With that, it's back to you in the studio.